Hey everybody, it's Sean with the Good Dog, and in this Good Dog second, I wanted to chat with you guys real quick about undercorrecting your dog. I've been getting some messages lately about people asking questions about what to do when a dog continually breaks command or continuously engages in unwanted behavior. One of the things that I see a lot of folks do is correct the dog too softly. I think a lot of folks are nervous about overcorrecting, which I understand, but one of the things that we end up doing when we're overly cautious and incrementally correcting just a little bit more, what we end up doing is nagging the dog and teaching the dog to just ignore the consequences or corrections. And so it's much more effective if we look for a more significant conversation, not trying to blow the dog's mind, nothing that's inappropriate, but we have to find that sweet spot where we create buy-in from the dog, because if we continuously go in these tiny little increments and the reward for chasing a squirrel or running to the front door or breaking place is more valuable to them than the consequence has value, they're going to continue to engage in that behavior. So our job, your job as their owner, is to make sure you find that sweet spot where you get buy-in from your dog. So if you're correcting and the behavior's happening over and over again, your dog's really telling you something, and he's telling you that conversation isn't really valuable or significant to him. So that would be something that I'd like to encourage you guys to try and find the sweet spot with that. That of course presupposes that we've been really fair teaching the behaviors, teaching place, teaching whatever, any of the more complex behaviors, making sure we've already taught those fairly before we go to corrections. The only exceptions tend to be more along the lines with the walk and thresholds. With those, because they're very simple behaviors, just slowing down movement, I'll tend to correct earlier on, but any of the more complex ones, we want to make sure the dog knows what we're looking for. So if the dog's on leash and prong, then it's going to mean a stronger pop with the leash and prong. If it's on the e-collar, it's going to mean a higher level on the e-collar. And your job is really to find that sweet spot and know that you're really doing your dog a disservice if you continually go just trying to match exactly where he's at, and he's not caring about it. He's really telling you. So if you see the behavior happening over and over again, just know that what you're sharing with him isn't valuable for him enough to change his behavior. So look for that sweet spot, look for the buy-in. Don't be inappropriate, don't blow your dog's mind. We're not looking for anything crazy, anything heavy duty, but we're looking for that sweet spot where it makes sense to your dog, and then you'll see behavior change. So I'm Sean with the Good Dog, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'm in NOLA. Nice, right? See you guys. Take care.